Climbing an active volcano would reduce most people to thoughtful silence rather than set them singing. Mount Etna, at nearly 11,000 feet high, is on a different scale to Paracatine. It dominates Sicily and is the largest volcano in Europe. François Leguerne, a French volcanologist, challenges convention. He refuses to accept that natural forces are beyond our control.
Etna's nature is something very powerful that we understand very little, and we are very small and we can be destroyed very easily by nature. But I'm convinced that we have to do something.
Orazio Consoli is a mountain guide. He has worked with François for nearly 20 years. He knows Etna in all her moods.
Etna is both a mountain and a volcano, so you have both love and hatred for her. We Sicilians do love this volcano. Every morning I wake up just to look at her to see how she is. That's love. But the hatred is for Etna's destruction. I've seen houses and vineyards destroyed by lava, and I know that they'll never come back.
Etna's history of destruction is a long one. The ancient Greeks believed that Hephaestus, the god of fire, lived beneath this mountain and made weapons for the gods. The blasts from the crater, they thought, were the sparks from his furnace. In more than 150 fiery eruptions, lava flows from Etna have regularly laid waste to the towns and villages around it. But 15 years ago, François Leguerne decided to defy this natural order, to persuade the lava to flow where he wanted, rather than where it chose to go. Watching the lava flow through its channels and tunnels, he saw how if a rock happened to fall in, it could form a solid plug that would force the lava naturally to divert elsewhere. He concluded that if he, as a scientist, could block the lava channel in the right place, it would have to turn aside, away from the threatened villages.
My job is to observe. To divert a lava fluid, you just observe natural lava diversion. You understand the way they are made by nature, a block falling in a lava tunnel, and then you find a place when you can help nature to divert by itself. You just break the solid crust on the active lava flank, and the lava go another direction.
But to break through and divert the flow, François reckoned he needed some extra help from high explosives. And to be effective, they would need to be put as close as possible to the red-hot lava, through a hole drilled in the side of the lava channel.
We test explosives, but the problem is when you heat explosive, they can self-detonate because the lava is at 1,000 degrees centigrade. So we test different system of cooling to cool down the explosives. So finally we used cooling using water circulation, just like in your car when you cool the engine. The explosives are inside a tube, and the ultimate phase, they are pushed by compressed air.
It was a calculated risk. Not everyone was convinced it was wise, but the mountain was more dangerous still. And shortly after the blast, the lava stream changed its course. François Leguerne claimed success.
So we succeed to break the lava stream in the main channel. We had a big block taken from the lava side that enter the tunnel systems and obstruct the tunnel system. It is very simple.
On Sicily, they still prefer to put their faith in divine intervention rather than high explosives. For Orazio Consoli, there is a higher power still, the mountain.
I think it's good that men try to control nature. It's good to study a volcano like Etna. Science has to advance and make progress. But Etna is a volcano that we should all respect. At the end of the day, she does exactly what she wants.